Why did you become a franchisee?
Having worked in a huge corporation, I was used to a supportive environment and felt that going into business on my own, I would be far more successful if I had the support of a franchiser. I was also aware from my background in banking that the business failure rate is considerably reduced when operating within a franchise network. I didn't have to come up with a new idea. Someone else did and tested it too. Also, larger, well-established franchise operations often have national advertising campaigns and a solid trading name. Another important aspect for me was that good franchisers, BFA members, can help secure funding for your investment, as well as, for example, discounted bulk buy supplies for outlets when you're in operation.
What was your occupation before taking up a franchise? And what knowledge or skills have been useful to you in the business?
I was an area manager for the Royal Bank of Scotland, with responsibility for 12 branches. Reporting directly to me were the branch managers and the direct sales force, which I looked after on both personal and business levels. I have been the top retail manager for the north of England and have consistently occupied a top position in the whole of the United Kingdom. My coordination skills have been invaluable for my new business.
How well prepared for self-employment were you before taking up your franchise?
My previous experience provided a good foundation. Having seen some businesses succeed and others fail, and having had the benefit of attending many relevant training courses in various aspects of business practice, I felt reasonably confident and well equipped to meet the challenge of running my own business. But despite this, I have to say that starting out is a shock to the system, because even with all the available support, there is so much that you have to do yourself. Looking back, I should have researched the business more thoroughly.
Has the business performed to your expectations?
Although there have been many ups and downs to this business, I'm quite pleased to say that just 10 months down the track, I have almost achieved the goal I set for 9 months. The prospects are good too.
What disappointments or letdowns have you experienced?
As anyone in business knows, staffing is the biggest issue. The old saying, "You're only as good as your staff," is so true. They let you down, have little or no commitment, which has been very frustrating. I now have several very good members of staff. This helps with being able to sleep at night.
How would you describe your franchisor? And how would you rate the training, support, and advice you have received so far?
The support and encouragement from the franchisor have been excellent. They are always on hand or just a shoulder to cry on. We have a good working relationship, but also a family atmosphere. We all look out for one another.
Has being a franchisee changed you in any way?
I would like to think that I have become a better person for this experience. I've had to toughen up a lot. It's very different to being an employee. As an employer, you are no longer one of the girls. You have to learn to listen, take criticism, and be the voice of experience when required.
What advice would you offer to someone thinking of buying their first franchise?
To research your subject very well, to listen to other franchisees, to contact the BFA and check out the prospective franchisor, to have the full backing of your family, and to be determined to succeed. Ensure that your customers recognize what you stand for. In my case, quality, service, and value.
How do you view the prospects for your business over the next 5 years?
I have always had the vision that this business will work and that I would be successful. My main reason for doing this was to prove that I could run a business and family side by side and be financially independent. My own father, who has owned many businesses, now retired, was against me doing it. But after seeing my determination and commitment and the growth of the business, is now fully behind me. He now offers not only his support, but his knowledge too. I only hope that I can continue to make him proud of me.